This way? Okay. No, I'm not on green. Hopefully it's on green. Well, one of these days I'm going to get up earlier so that we can actually go to Oldham. We don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We'll find someplace else to go that's more interesting.
I'm not quite.
Yeah? Why?
I don't know, like I was happy.
Hmm?
Are you filming?
I'm just live streaming, you don't
Okay,
mind.
No, I do.
Hey?
Yeah, no, I can't. No, I'm not taking.
What if I mute it?
You can do that. Like, I think we can as friends, but like, in regards to actually like dating, I think we're just two completely different people, and we want different things. And
Like how so?
like as for starters, you're a guy. I mean, I was joking. I wasn't really joking about the dating, but like it's kind of thingy. I also, like, it's just kind of like. This is too much, I think.
You can forget about the trans thing if you like.
No, it's not this hard.
Everyone else forgets.
It's just kind of like, I feel like I constantly have to, it's either like, I can't say anything, which means...
What do you mean you can't say anything?
Because I've said stuff in the past and you've thinking about it.
Have what?
About, in regards to like, fucking talking to guys, all this type of stuff. And I was like, okay, well, no, I wasn't, obviously, but I had to readjust my values on that. And now it just kind of feels like there's nothing happening, so.
Like, what do you mean, nothing happening?
It's like, it just feels pointless.
Oh,
like,
thanks. That's very insulting.
No, see, exactly. Don't do that.
Okay, sorry.
Fair enough. You do this thing.
Okay, fair enough.
Right. So it just feels like, this is what I mean, is friendship's fine, but like, kind of thinking, being in a relationship or whatever, it's not going to progress any further, is it really?
Well, how would you like it to progress?
Well,
Did we talked about it?
No, because it can't progress because like we have different things. You said before yourself that you can't really change.
I'll change them.
No, you won't though. And I don't want you to.
Okay.
That's the thing. I don't want you to fucking bend it around my butt. Like, that's what I mean. After this, the whole thing about, like just fucking looking at guys, whatever, do that kind of stuff. I completely kind of, I think you've changed a lot in me. That's like, I'm not really interested in having to either A, just completely like blank out everything you're doing, or B, just get stressed over everything you do. So
You
it's
get
like,
stressed over what I do.
yeah, that's because it's an relationship. Friends, and I don't have to deal with that. But that also means that
I get you.
like the thing has to change. So that's where I'm at the moment. I just
Get you.
had to say it. So
So in other words, it's basically I stop looking and talking to guys.
no, it's not just
Or-
that. It's not just that though.
Okay.
And it's
What else?
It's kind of like it's not everything, but like you just stress me out a lot.
How?
Like when we're out,
How do I stress you out?
see,
What do I do though?
asking questions like these just has.
No, I'm just curious. I
kinda-
just want to know.
It's like the thing of like you're very open and outgoing, basically. That's not a bad thing, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. That's why I'm just trying to address the situation.
Yeah.
So this is
But you just want to keep yourself to yourself. Hi, your camera is off. It says my camera's off. They can't hear what I'm saying anyway.
well.
Can you hear me, guys? I put it on mute. I just want to make sure it's working. Okay?
Depressed.
You get depressed.
I'm actually getting miserable.
To be honest with you, I sensed it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm actually getting miserable, like even thinking about like going out and stuff with you.
With me?
Yeah, like that's kind of like. That's
Wow.
what I mean. It's not your fault. That's what I mean. I'm not trying to make it your fault. I'm just saying.
No, I get you.
I'm just saying like we're two different people in the relationship, and I don't think we're compatible. Like we're compatible as friends, obviously. Like we're talking for whatever, blah blah blah. But like in regards to how we operate,
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of just completely different. Like when we were doing the fucking, we were in Manchester last time, it was like, you're always trying to get attention from people, and that means that you end up talking to people, like this is what it's not
Not
bad.
criticising.
I'm not
I know.
criticizing, it's not a bad thing at all.
Yeah.
It's just that I can't handle that. And because like when I'm out, it feels like I'm not enjoying myself. I'm just kind of looking out for you. And you know what it's like to be someone's character. I can't deal with that either. I have my own things going on. And it's kind
Absolutely.
of frustrating to be like.
Do you feel like more like you're my carer or something when we go out then?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like you get me to.
That's kind of what I want in a man, someone to look after me.
Yeah.
Hello. I can't do anything.
I'd love to look after you, but obviously you're a different person, and I don't want to be fucking shouting at you doing things that I don't want to do. Because like, it needs to be some balance, and I don't think that's going to happen.
I think it could.
I think we're too old.
Too old.
I mean, it is though. You said before. You did say
Too
before.
old to kind of change now, like we're saying our ways.
You did say before that you
Yeah.
said your ways you can't really change. And it's like, I understand that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be breaking you out of that. It's going to work well for you.
Yeah, it's going to work well for me when I'm out in a situation like that.
Yeah, that's the other thing. This is why I'm kind of having to address this instead of just getting more and more frustrated with you until the point I've just ghost you and just ignore you. Because I don't want to do that.
Oh dear.
I want to help you with the things you need to do. And
Yeah.
if that means trying to fucking, no offence, but like palm you off onto someone else.
Palming me off.
It is alright.
Who are you going to palm me off on?
Bridges.
Okay.
They'll be able to tell you more.
No, but
And
Once every 2 weeks, and there's not much they can help me with, they said.
Look, there's enough like.
Sorry.
Look, even just having like. I don't know.
We should be on this side. I can't walk on there. It keeps getting caught on my backpack. Do you wanna? I thought it was going really well, to be fair.
Well, you know, I felt I don't really. I've never been in a relationship before, and I kind of assumed too much, and also kind of went too deeply with it. So, and now I kind of realise that it's not like that. Maybe it will be, but
That was deliberate.
so that's. Like the other thing is that you've talked about yourself. You say you want a polygamous.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's the right word.
I can't have that.
No, I mean, to be honest with you, if I was with you, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
You know, that's fine.
It's like kind of just saying it.
It's fine.
Saying it kind of like just immediately was like, oh right, so I'm not it then. If you're already, if I'm like, if we're dating well, and then you're like, I want more boyfriends, it's kind of like, okay, great. That's what the fuck am I? So, that's that. I'm sorry.
So you don't want to be, I mean, that's fine. That's fine if you want to be monogamous.
Yeah.
I can do that.
See, I'm changing it right now. I don't think you can. And you say that, but then it's like the whole. I would still be stressed. Would you still be doing the same things you do anyway? And there's nothing wrong with that.
I would never do that.
What?
I would never do that in front of you. Or around, you know, like, even when I'm not with you. That makes sense.
Okay.
So, like, basically, what would happen is, obviously, I go out on my own, so I'd be outgoing and friendly to people, but when I'm with you, I just kind of, like, focus on you. Like, that's how it should be.
Yeah, but you don't, and I'm not saying it's not your fault. It's not a thing you need to change it off. That's fine.
Yeah, I won't change. I won't be changing it. It would just be like, when I'm with you, I'd be considerate of your feelings.
But you've already.
And I know I've done that before, but that's because I was stubborn, but, you know.
No, but yeah, we've already been through this.
Yeah,
I had
I know.
a fucking ticky about it.
Yeah,
And then you just carried on doing it, and I just ignored it.
You had the screaming abdabs, you did.
Huh?
You had the screaming abdabs, you did.
I haven't screamed it. I never showered it.
No, it's a term for when you're like not happy with something and you're kind of having a bit of a strop. You don't really scream. That's so pretty. Look at that guy. Well, you can't hear me, guys. So sorry.
Basically. And the other thing is, and I know it's kind of a thing subject, but it's kind of an elephant in the room regarding relationships, and that would be the issue of sex and what you want, and like, it's not me.
Okay, what's that then?
Well, like, oh, fucking, I tried it, that like, sir and daddy and all this type of stuff, I'm not.
Oh well, that can be off the table. That's not a deal breaker.
Also, like, I don't.
That was just fun. I'm just trying that out, to be honest. We don't have to do that. Like,
also, you make different. It's not excuses, but different reasons for why you haven't. You know.
Haven't what?
I haven't had sex yet.
Excuses.
No, I think it's. See, I just.
No, it's fine. It's just, I'm just trying to understand what you mean by this.
Reasons, I said reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like, obviously something I want. It's not like,
Well, so do I.
I know, but.
I do. I have to ease into it. It's like, it's not something I'm just going to do straight away.
Yeah.
It's not like it would be never.
Nah, but that just feels like I'm being let on.
Let down?
Huh? No, let on.
Let on. Well, that is just how it is in most relationships. You kind of just ease into it. You don't just do it on the first date or whatever.
I mean, most people do, but...
Well, they're stupid.
I'm not saying you should. I say I'm not.
Risking shit.
I'm just worried about, like...
For me, I need to know that there's a long-term commitment there before I risk getting STDs and pregnant.
That's not...
So I ain't getting pregnant, and that's that.
Yeah, well, there you are. There's not a long-term commitment. I'm sorry. That's like I can't.
That is a bugger.
It is what it is. Like it's one or the other. It's kind of like it's. I don't think it's going to be the other. No, I hate to be the other. It's kind of like, and I'm sure you noticed as well. But after that thing, I just kind of.
After you had the what?
I just feel different.
I did notice, yes.
Yeah, I feel different about the whole thing. So.
I know. I could tell. I could always sense shit.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to change.
Nice pet.
Yeah. Oh, crazy. But the other thing is as well,
That's a shame.
the other thing is like talking about ex-boyfriends and stuff like that, which is like, once again, it's not a bad thing. I don't think. I don't know.
No, it's not a bad thing. You have to talk about your past. In
yeah,
fact, a lot of
yeah.
people say,
Really?
"Why didn't you tell me you had an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever?"
Do we though? You just
Yes.
generalise it.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Right, you do that.
But you know, I don't know the rules, especially with you, so I didn't know I wasn't supposed to talk about that.
See,
I thought that you wanted to know about my past.
This is another. You keep trying to guilt trip me.
Plus, it's something like to talk about anyway.
Yeah, I know, but one of those things. This is why.
I'm not guilt tripping you though. I'm just like,
though.
I was just trying to tell you that I didn't know the rules. Like, I wasn't supposed to say that.
You say that. You said you didn't know the rules, especially around you, as if like.
Well, everybody's different. I didn't know that you didn't want to talk about it, is what I'm trying to say. But obviously, if I'm psychic and I know that you didn't want to talk about it.
There you are again. Psychic. It's like,
okay, well, I don't know. Everybody's different. Some people want to talk about that stuff. Some people don't. I guess you're not one of them, so.
You talk about your mother doing this, and you do the exact same thing to me.
No, I'm not. I'm not
You do the exact same. You're doing the exact same type of guilt-tripping shit you do.
No. No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I was just trying to sort of say, okay, I'm not supposed. So now, because I'm new to this too, so now I know.
You're not new to say it.
Not to talk about exes.
No, I've actually told you in the past. This isn't the first thing, and I've actually said like, and you just kind of like, it was like, oh, it's a joke, and it's not. I'm just too much of a pushover.
Yeah, but
the whole thing about fucking like, you were just talking about exes, and then I have to pretend to be furious or angry or whatever. So it's like,
pretend to be furious.
Or angry, whatever.
About what?
And then things, the dynamic change, you know, I just ignore it. But it's like, it's kind of the thing that keeps
But then it's stupid.
It's like, why do I keep talking about like people like Jake? And I know, it's like, oh yeah, me and Jake did this, but it's like, oh, you could just say like, oh, I've been there.
Oh.
Stuff like
that. I get you. Like, oh yeah, Jake took me to this place and I've been there with Jake.
Jake did this, Jake did that, Jake's not here. Why is Jake here?
I get you. I understand. Okay. Sorry, I'm slowing down. I'm just at Bill now. Hi.
So yeah, I can't. I'm a pushover, and I've done this thing. I tried my best. I tested it. It doesn't work, so that's that.
So it's kind of like a trial run.
Yeah. Like I say, I'll try anything. I tried walking around fucking Manchester with a big tail on.
Yep. You look really hot in it, by the way.
Yeah, well,
in your suit and
I tried
tail.
my best to do it, and it doesn't work, so, you know, and I don't think there'd be any point past it where I'd be like, if there's anything point past it would just be me fucking being miserable, I don't want that for myself. As much as I'm going to be looking out for you, I'm also going to look out for myself. And that's something that's actually been like lacking.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm exhausted. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
We can go now, I think.
There's other things
Oh, no.
like.
Damn, we
Yeah,
could have
it's
gone.
just, might as well like get them all out in the open. Why not? 'Cause you're too slow for me as well. Like
Walking.
just everything. Like exhausted, this exhausted, that. And it's just kind of like it's just. I can't do that because like I'd want to be, you know, like I don't really. I just think we should be aware of these things. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, it's disappointing.
Yeah.
Can't say I ain't disappointed.
Yeah. Well, it's still.
Because I was having fun, but
Yeah, exactly. You were having fun. I wasn't.
I mean, even I had my apprehensions and.
Everything we've done has been for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, of course.
I know. But it's,
And we can still remain friends and hang out.
yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's why I'm like saying this instead of just ignoring it to the point where I'm like, I'm fucking sick of it, I can't do this. I'm just going to ignore it. Which is where it's going to take.
I could tell. I can tell because I've had a lot of practice.
You've had a what?
A lot of practice.
Yeah, well, my life hasn't been great either, so you know, I wasn't the only child in the movie, so please don't try that again.
Try what?
Just a lot of practice is just like you're the only person in the world who's miserable or had a miserable life.
I know. No, I just mean I had a lot of practice with. I can just tell when people are sick of me and hate me, so.
I don't hate you.
Okay.
There you are again. You're doing it. You need to start recognizing that because
Okay. That's more of just like.
That's what's getting me. Stuff like that where I'm trying to explain stuff and then you're like, oh no, fucking you think you hate me, this type of stuff. This is exactly what your mum does. What you talk about your mum doing. She tries fucking guilt tripping you into shit. And don't be doing your trauma onto me. I already have my own shit to go on with.
Yeah, I know. I get you.
See, I'm sorry, but like, it just feels like I'm shouting at you. I'm not like fucking getting irate because I don't get irate at anyone. So I'd rather. Do you want to walk around the hour?
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's go to.
We go up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Water.
Oh yeah, water. Almost
that?
forgot. It'd be nice to sit somewhere and have some water. For a few minutes
These
and then.
benches are.
I think I'm going to be wet. I've got a bag, just in. Oh, this one.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, yeah, that one's fine. Alright, so I'm just gonna unmute it for a minute just so that I can say hi to everyone.
Yeah.
Hi everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry for ignoring you guys. Just thought you'd like to see the nice sunset with no sound. Whew. Okay. I think I'm just gonna put that down there because it's kind of in the way. Oof. Are you guys still there?
Maybe I'm just not gay. That's the thing.
You're not gay.
I'm not gay. I think that's the thing. I'll still be there if you don't.
Thank you.
I can't escape, can I?
No.
Might have been a bit different if I lived in a different town, but
Yeah. But you're here, so we're stuck together. You're stuck with me.
I'm stuck with you,
Do you still want me to be your fluff?
You do that, I don't know.
Your fluffy puffy.
I don't know. This is the
Fluff pet.
This is kind of another thing. It's just like that's kind of another thing that I actually
You didn't want to be my fluff.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
You want me to mute it?
Yeah.
It was muted from when you told me to mute it, and then I unmuted it just to say hi
Yeah,
everyone,
cool.
and they said, and I asked them if they could hear me, and then I muted it, and they said we could hear you before, so that's when I was talking to them, and then I muted it again, so then they couldn't hear me.
This is the concept John, about life being fun and stuff as well.
It's
Like,
supposed to be fun.
Just have fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's not about that. Life's not about that. I was saying that I had that in my 20s. I had that when I was a teenager, so I don't want to be like that anymore.
Yeah, well, remember, I've not been able to have much fun since becoming my mum's carer, so I kind of want fun now.
Yeah. Yeah, but how old were you when you were in this carer?
22.
22.
So I got to kind of have fun up until then. But not the kind of fun you people have, going to pubs, clubs and parties, but just stuck at home, making my own fun, my own fantasy worlds and characters, and playing with toys and stuff, playing on the computer. Introvert stuff. But then, I mean, at that point, when I was doing that, I did actually want to like have friends and boyfriends and girlfriends and stuff. But obviously I didn't go anywhere to meet anyone, so I couldn't. And I tried to make friends with the locals, but they obviously were nasty. Everyone I've tried to be friends with has been nasty. No, not nasty like that. Nasty like coming to the house and trashing it, or slagging me off, or spreading rumours about me. And just start off being nice, and then they'd come back and like pretend to be nice, and then a bit later they'd be nasty. And then, like I say, they started coming and just harassing me. And then, like, the adults, for example, they'd be nice at first, but then they'd avoid me after a while. It's like I made friends with these two older people, an older couple, called Chris and I've forgotten his wife's name. And they were there outside Little Morrison's with their little dogs. And I decided, for fun, to go through, like, I crossed over here. Let me think. I think it was over there and I went up that way. Or it might have been up there, I don't know which. But I decided to go through there just to see what it was like, because I'd never been up there before. Yeah. And just in case there was any hooligans or trouble, I did put my camera on. And sure enough, this group of teen girls came towards me. And I didn't notice this, but there was also a family and friends in like one of the gardens, the back gardens of the flats, or front gardens, I don't know which it is. And they all just started going on with themselves at me. And then the mother person, obviously the mother, decided to bring her underage teenage daughter to the co-op to follow me and deliberately get in front of me and then go behind to look at my phone. And it was like they were trying to set me up or something and accuse me of recording an underage girl. Like, they could have literally have just not come. I only literally recorded in case of trouble. But they deliberately followed me to set me up. Anyway, so those two were outside. And by the time I got outside, there was a bunch of other, I guess, older teens. I'm not sure how old they were. And they were just having a massive go at me or something. And those two were like defending me.
I'm gonna be honest. I've seen the way you hold your phone at people. It is dodgy. Like you just walk around like filming. And I understand, like, with the camera on your face or whatever. That's fine. But it's like when we've been in Manchester and stuff, you kind of like turn your camera around and people. I know there's CCTV everywhere, whatever, but like they don't enjoy being filmed. Mm-hmm. I'd have a ticket doing this, because you get paranoid. People have their own insecurities. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, no, but that's different. With these people, they know very well that their lot come to my house to harass me.
We don't know these things. You've seen me know these things. I think you make too many assumptions about what people are doing.
Well, yeah, they're all associated with each other. They've been doing it for years, even if I record or not. So when I was 16 or 17, I got a camera for the first time. And I was told by the police to film them whenever they came. And if I go out, if I see any of them, to film in case they kick off. So that's all I do.
The police aren't your friends, obviously.
I was trying to get proof. So if I... Oh, and the other thing is I learned to record because I found that when I recorded, they would back off and leave me alone. Because they used to be scared of the camera. Of course, now they're not. Now they deliberately goad me into recording. So they can say, oh, she recorded us, that's why we harassed her. But really, they goad me in the first place before I record. Then I record. Then they go, all right, we've got her. Now we can say, well, we did this because she recorded us.
I don't understand what you mean by goading as well.
Right, goading means...
I know what
I
goading
can't believe
is.
you don't even know.
But I don't know what you mean by it.
Well, I'd just be walking down the street and they'd be going,
You're
oh,
not-
Wolfie the freak, and calling me
You're
names
you're
and
not,
stuff.
You're not like staring at them all like, meow, meow.
No, I ignore them. I don't
Okay.
do that around these people. I only do that with people I don't know and adults.
Yeah, and then
But these teenagers I don't do it with because I know that they're judgmental pricks. And I know they don't accept anything different, so I act as normal as possible around them. In fact, I try and I try and avoid them, sorry. So if say, for instance, they were coming down the street now, I would deliberately go that way. Like, I deliberately Watson them. But if I can't, then obviously I have to pass them. So I just ignore them. I look on the ground or something. Or pretend to be on my phone. But like this, not filming. Pretend to be texting. So basically what you're saying is you're assuming that I'm deliberately doing things like what you've seen me do with other people when we've been out.
I think that's one idea for it.
I would never do that because I'm fucking not scared of them, but I don't like being around them. And I don't like them thinking I'm weird, so I deliberately act as normal as possible when I'm around them. If I have to be around them. But other than that, I avoid them like the fucking plague. Horrible, nasty human beings. Like, I do that around him because I know he's cool with it. But I wouldn't do it with these judgmental pricks. Because teen girls and teen boys are just like the most judgmental, non-accepting, intolerant fucking shit on the planet. But adults are a bit more accepting. And even if they're not, they keep it to the damn well selves. They don't go, oh, yeah, at you. Don't scream at you and fucking go, oh, Wolfie, where's your tail it is? That fucking prick did. Or come to my house and bash my door. Oh, look, it's my wife.
Huh?
He just said, look, it's my wife. And hey, girl. Now, they know I'm trans and they're deliberately doing that to piss me off.
Did he know you trans?
Yeah, I had a whole discussion about it the other day and they're deliberately doing that because they don't accept it.
And you know the bad stuff.
They're just like trolls or something. Used to just piss me off. That's what I mean when I say I'm used to it or whatever. People trolling me or not accepting me or not respecting me. Not respecting my boundaries. Not respecting the fact that I'm trans and still treating me as a girl.
Yeah, that's one thing I did. And then
You did.
and my parents did.
That's the problem. See, if I transitioned to male, like if I had the operation and the injections or whatever,
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell people I'm trans. I would just go around as a boy. Just be like, yeah. Because then I'd get treated as I want. But I probably won't do that because I'm scared of major changes like that. And I've not done research, but I've found it by chance that even just having the hormones.
What was you saying?
Forgot now.
Even if I
Had the hormones. Apparently, there's risks with that as well.
had a little bit, obviously.
And probably hair loss, and that's permanent. All the other things, if I was to go off of testosterone, they would reverse, and I'd be fine. But hair loss is permanent. So, and my dad went bald at like 50 or something. And I'm like nearly that age now. Hey.
Two scarves.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that. It's pretty.
And there's tobacco.
Ooh. I like the use of yellows
And
and
this one's
or
just,
gold. Or is it mustard colour?
It's just a kind
Is that so you could look posh and...
of. It's just reflecting really. It's like shawl.
Like a shawl? Yeah, it looks like a shawl.
You can have a party pass in the suit. Well, who's cheating? Oh, right, I see.
Not cheating anymore.
No, not cheating anymore. Talk to as many dogs of war as you like, man.
Hey?
You can talk to as many dogs of war as you like, man.
As many dogs of war as you like. I never know.
Kind of shoot myself in the foot by not having a relationship because I'm probably not getting to anyone. Unless they do what you did. And
What?
say, hi, do you want to come out for a coffee? Because then you have to fucking ask them about it.
So you probably won't get into another relationship.
Unless they come up to me and say something. Maybe I'll be a bit more confident now because I know how good I am in a relationship.
Yeah, be like more confident now, yeah. You can ask people out.
Woo.
Ah, woo!
Am I going to fucking harass?
What, in the relationship?
No,
Oh,
that's
going up to
kind
people.
of, that's kind of like, yeah, that's like reason number 4, I guess.
Yeah, but to be fair, I think it would be a lot of fun if you were to just like hit on girls and
Yeah,
just...
reason number
That's it.
4 is like, I'm losing so much of my own time. I go to these fucking CFO things, which I enjoy, but it's like, it's not for me. So I do that, and then I kind of just feel like when we go out, I'm just kind of waiting for you, rather than like doing anything.
To be fair with that one, I had a thought about that.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you wanted to do a kind of... Because this would work better for me anyway. Having like set days of going out.
Yeah, well, like I think.
So instead of it just being random, just like having...
Yeah, like Thursday or Friday, whatever, we'll do swimming, I think.
Swimming.
That's one thing we can put on. We just need like...
That'd be a good idea. Yeah, I like the idea.
I'm your friend, that's the thing. I want to be able to like go out with you and stuff and do stuff with you. But I also don't want to feel like I'm obligated to just go out. Because I don't want to be going to fucking like restaurants.
I understand.
Whatever, like cafe,
Yeah,
whatever.
no, I get you.
But I don't want to be... I didn't want to go to Wetherspoons today, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like, I don't eat out. I can go out with coffees for you and stuff, and like, we can just go out and mooch and like this type of
Yeah, I'd be
stuff,
happy to
blah
do
blah
all
blah.
that.
Like I say, the swimming.
Mhm.
If you can find more like activities to go to for you as well, because like
Something we both enjoy.
Yeah, something we both enjoy, but also where you can get your own social circles.
How would you like the idea of going rock climbing?
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, there's one in Manchester every Wednesday.
How much
I
is
mean,
it?
it's 17 quid.
Oh, okay. Per person.
Yeah, but we could just do. We don't have to do that every week. We could just do that like once a month.
Yeah?
I usually do that once a month. I haven't done it this month or the last because
Oh,
I've been.
you're not time.
Yeah, I've been going.
Oh, cool.
I've been twice.
All right.
Twice it was like there was an event on. One was the BDSM one, and at the same time,
Rock climbing.
yes, it's a munch, so it's like normal activities. It's where people in that lifestyle meet up and do normal activities.
So they weren't dressed like
No.
gimps.
And in fact, they were pissed off because I came with a tail,
Oh, yeah.
so they weren't happy about that.
Well, yeah, that's cool. Rock climbing
But there was also like an LGBT event on as well. But to be honest with you, I'd probably just do the rock climbing. We don't have to socialise.
Yeah, rock climbing. There's a few things you can think of.
I might just talk to them every now and again, but
Like even just it depends. It depends. Like you say, you get up to like everything's gone by the time you get up. So like stuff like the Anti-7 or whatever.
with the rock climbing, it is later. So.
That's cool. Yeah.
And they've got a cafe there if you want food and drink.
I don't want food. I don't like eating out. I really don't.
I love it.
I know you do.
I hate eating in. I do like eating in, but I like evening when I'm watching TV.
My routine because then it means.
Yeah, I mean I'm happy for us to do these routines and just go out once, twice a week.
Yeah.
So swimming and doing some other activity.
Yeah, definitely.
So rock climbing, swimming, and we can figure out some other activities. We could do the
some-
Anthony Seddon thing if you want to do that. Because
Yeah.
thank you, Diesel. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a good thing he's not your boyfriend anymore.
Because that would make you really jealous.
It would have made me jealous, but it would just be like another thing I can. Like, yeah. That time.
Want them see my belly and
Yeah,
liking it.
Yeah, it's kind of like you need more attention. You need more attention than one person. And,
I like my attention from you though as well.
yeah.
I really, 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 really treasured your attention, honestly.
Mm.
And affection and
That's
cuddles.
Cool. That's cool.
I can't do without that. You can't take that away from me.
I'm sorry.
And you can't take sex away from me as well.
Hey, I'm taking it away from me as well. Don't be upset. Couple of boyfriends, and some of them sound, well, one of them sounds like somewhat serious. And it's like, how has it never happened? How have you, like,
You weren't with me for very long.
I know, but what about your husband?
Abusive.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to sound grim.
That kind of put me off a bit.
I don't want to sound grim, but like, Like, how has it never like really? I don't want to sound grim, but how has it never been? Like, how did an abusive husband never force himself on you?
Because he wasn't interested
Which
that
is weird.
much.
That's weird. Though. This is just, I guess
I'm thinking he might have been asexual.
maybe he was just getting off on the fucking abuse of it.
Yeah, it could be paraphilia,
Yeah,
like
he's
I've told
he's
you
he's
about.
kind of just enjoying like.
Yeah,
kind of-
yeah, I think it's the controlling aspect
Yeah.
that he probably was getting off on, not.
And then what?
Yeah,
Tell
could be
me,
that.
like, you got to explain more things to me.
Okay.
So let's go through the history of this husband.
Okay.
Like, how did you meet? Why did it end? That's kind of.
Met him online.
You met him online, and you were 22. You said. Okay. Carry on. So you met him online, and then he lives local.
Yeah.
And basically, he kind of. How long were you together?
2 years.
2 years, and he was coming over to yours, no?
No, my mum wouldn't allow it.
You wouldn't allow him.
No.
So he was basically
Like.
were you going out to see him? Right?
Yeah.
Were you into his house, whatever? Or?
Not too far though, just like round here. Because my
Okay.
mum wouldn't allow me to go out for very long
So
after.
he was like, what, like, he was walking around with him or something.
Yeah.
And that was for 2 years.
Yeah.
And how was he like abusive? I've heard you say this, like, it's
More verbal and like
more
mental.
verbal. And like in regards to how was it just like
Just like,
emotionally manipulative,
yeah,
or-
kind of just like he would be insulting
right,
and say I couldn't do things right and calling me an idiot.
right.
And said I was stupid sometimes.
And he just kind of never like hit you then.
No.
No, it's kind of fucking.
He'd raise his
how-
hand like this and it scared the shit out of me. I
How,
flinched.
like, was he a big guy or?
Not huge though.
Ah.
Like slightly taller than you.
No.
Kind of like, I don't know, kind of stocky but not like fat.
Right.
Just like fat.
And when did you get married in this relationship? How did that happen? Did you go here?
Yeah, just
You
there.
went here and registered.
Uh-huh.
That is something you need to think about. I'm going to keep repeating that.
Yes, I agree with you.
It's something
I can't see that. I'm scared.
Alright, so when did you get married? Like how far into your married side?
We officially met when I was 19,
Okay.
kind of on and off talking and stuff,
Yeah.
online only. And then it, like I say, it happened when I was 22.
You got married when you were 22. And then how long did you see him after that?
Married with kids to 2 years.
So you started to like play golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said like, how did that end then?
Had it end.
Yeah.
Oh, like I say, I just got sick of it and I started being a bit more rebellious with him and just like shouting at him.
This is like the kind of same time.
Kind of the same stuff as I did with my mum,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I still thought my mum was on my side, so I didn't do it with her.
Okay.
So I did it with him because I recognised it, whereas with her I didn't
Right.
recognise
And
it.
then you probably like scarping off because you're not being submissive anymore. Or whatever. That
Yeah, I
makes
guess
sense.
I was a bit more.
Especially if there's like sexual aspects of the relationship, he's just kind of looking for a kind of fucking thing to basically like shout at. And then the thing shouts back and he's like, okay, I can't do something.
Yeah.
But, okay, so. And then
Yeah, he did the same as my mum. He tried to act nice and tried to be like, but then it's like, yeah, I don't like that. 'Cause the same happened with Sam, my ex-boyfriend. He was like argumentative all the time, and then one day we had this really bad argument online.
Right.
And then the next day he called me like he always did and said, I'm sorry. Okay, let's start again. And but actually, no, he didn't even say sorry. He just talked to me as if nothing happened.
Yeah.
And then I said to him, right, I didn't say Mister. I said, right, you've got some explaining to do. And he thought I was joking and he started laughing.
Okay.
So I said, no, I'm fucking serious. That was some really serious shit you said to me last night. And he kind of tried to act like he'd been hacked. Yeah.
Yeah.
He acted like he'd been hacked.
Okay.
So I said, no, I don't believe you. I said, that's you.
Yeah.
And after a bit, he finally confessed that it was him.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, that was really bad. Because he threatened me. He was like really threatening. So
Oh, that's fine.
I said, no, I'm afraid I can't do this anymore. So it's kind of a similar thing. I said, no, can't do this. That's really bad.
So
And he was both making me miserable.
back to your husband.
Uh-huh.
What was like the last time you saw him?
A few years ago.
And you kind of like
2020. Actually.
And this was.
Hang on. 2016 was roughly when we separated,
And how did that happen? You just kind of showered in and you just didn't talk to you then?
Yeah, he kind of like fucked off and left, and then tried to talk to me online a few times in 2017. But I got rid of him and then like left me alone.
Fair enough, yeah.
We're kind of on good terms, but no, don't really talk.
It's bad.
Bad terms. It is bad terms, you're right.
Yeah, it's just kind of, yeah, so.
I just mean, but when I say good terms, I just mean he doesn't bother me.
Oh, yeah.
He's not nasty anymore.
Yeah.
He hasn't pursued anything.
So what happened, why didn't anything happen to Jake? Was it kind of like. I mean, talking about going to a fucking.
Oh, that was complicated.
You went to a hotel or whatever, and you slept on the floor or whatever, or the couch.
Couch.
And it's like, well, actually, I don't. Yeah, what was he doing with your boyfriend? Getting pegged by his boyfriend.
I don't know. He didn't tell me. He's private. He respects the privacy of his partner.
How long were you going out with Jake for?
Between June and the 1st of November 2023.
That's fucking 6 months.
Yes.
Like, kind of like. And did he ever press that issue? Or that?
Not really.
No. Yeah, for 6 months. That's kind of nuts.
But he said that's one of the reasons he broke up with me.
Right, yeah. Well.
Because nothing was happening. And he said he did all these nice things for me and tried to show me how much he loved me and stuff. I wanted.
Yeah.
Before I would do anything like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm not being rude, but 6 months kind of like. After 6 months, you would be kind of questioning where you stood.
Alright. Okay.
So.
Fair enough. I think maybe I'd probably be better off with someone not asexual but not as bothered. Someone who could wait, somebody who I could pressure into it instead. I kind of want to be the one who initiates shit anyway.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that turns me off, and one of the things I hate about being a girl is that the guy is always the one that wants it as soon as possible and you're the one making him wait, and it's like, I actually hate that. I want to be the one pressuring someone.
Yeah.
Because that makes you more dominant, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's like, I actually hate that. So I've been trying all these years to find a guy who was more reluctant that I could pressure into it, so I feel more powerful or whatever.
I don't think you ever got to go by the guy who's like, oh, there was sex. I was saying that.
Well, not don't want it, but just a bit like.
Yeah, I'm saying that. I'm kind of on the fence.
Apprehensive.
I'm not really like. It's just kind of like I'm 30, and obviously, it's not like. It's something that's been on my mind, obviously, even.
Yeah, same.
There's a camera.
Yeah, there is. To be fair, I used to be able to pleasure myself with my
so did I.
imagination.
Yeah, so did I.
But now I kind of need the real thing to be able to even activate that now, so that's shit. I felt great that day we did stuff, even though we didn't do the whole thing.
Yeah, it was funny.
I'll admit that was a lot of fun.
That was fun. It was fun. I'm not going to think it. But obviously, like, the kind of... The fucking...
I kind of want to do that more often.
Daddy stuff, I'm not...
Don't have to do that.
Oh, no.
But it was a lot of fun for me.
Yeah, it's good. See, for you, but... It's basically frustrated the hell out of me, but...
How?
Because it's fucking... it's basically like... You're getting... stimulated while I'm just fucking sat there like a lemon. So, yeah.
Yeah, you gave me kind of good pleasure. Kind of.
Well, thank you.
A lot.
Yeah, that's it.
I hope that's okay. Give it to me again, I'm gonna make kinda wanna go. Give me pleasure.
Yeah, I said that a lot, and it's like...
I loved it, it was so hot.
It's fun.
Here's one.
Mm.
We could also do it the other way around as well.
I don't really. I don't
Fine.
see the thing if you like. I don't really. I've
Dominating.
never been into that yet. Like,
No, you don't. No, I don't know.
if I was kind of the
Like
worst way
roleplay.
around, like, oh, fucking give me pleasure and stuff, I'd be fucking, won't be a pleasure by then. Yeah,
Really?
Probably. Yeah, because it would be like, I don't know, I'm just fucking.
You want to try it with someone, see what happens.
Well, oh, being aggressive.
Being aggressive with them. Apparently women like that. I don't
Yeah.
see the thing, but whatever.
Mm.
It's like you could be slightly assertive, but if you're nasty to me, I'm not going to respond.
I was trying to be assertive.
Hmm?
I was trying to be assertive.
When?
Last week, whatever.
When?
A little bit.
Which bit?
Just kind of like pushing thingies a bit, and then you kind of whimpering, oh, no, not there, not there. And it's like, okay. But that's you. That's not a problem. I'm
I
not
know.
saying anything, sure.
I know.
So,
You mean on Tuesday?
was it Tuesday?
Yeah.
I don't remember, but yeah.
Well, you should remember because that's the day me and my mum went out and we kind of met afterwards.
I don't fucking remember this shit. I don't remember what I did yesterday. What did I do yesterday? What day is it? Saturday.
I don't know.
Yes.
I mean, like, I'm with you sometimes. I have to consciously remind myself
Mm.
what day, what happened. I've also been writing in my diary about this stuff too, so that helps.
That's good.
But I don't have a day-by-day diary anymore, and I'm really far behind with my main journal. So that usually helps me remember what day I did what when I do a day-by-day or week to view or whatever the fuck it's called. Can I have a bit more water? My mouth is so dry. But it's good to talk about this stuff. Hmm? Look, I did half.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's good to talk about this stuff.
Mm.
But then, I'm really bad at fucking digging holes for myself. Because we basically like broke up, and now we're like, oh, we could have had sex. It was like, oh. not that that's like, that's not the major reason.
I was gonna say.
That's not at all the major. But it's like,
But it is kind of funny.
it's an elephant in the room, and it's like it's a big aspect. There's like those fucking. Like when we were on that park in Manchester, and those two people were like, "Oh, I bet the sex must be amazing."
Oh.
And I was like, I just had to like go, it's fucking awkward. And, yeah, because you saw his like reaction when you said, "Oh, we had sex," and he was like, "Oh, that's." Like,
We just met virtually at the time. Like, I don't know him very much.
We didn't met.
What do you mean? Are you real?
We know each other like a few
Yeah.
years. No, you're right though. This is like the modern world is like people meet and then they immediately just start banging, and it's like that's probably why fucking relationships fail and stuff, because you kind of just immediately like seeing someone naked, and that's like
And then the mystery's gone
it's
then.
the most
I
intimate.
kind of like the build up to it as
It's
well.
like,
And the
yeah,
mystery.
it's like the most intimate thing you can basically do, and it's just
You've
like,
seen virtually all of me now.
huh? I haven't.
I was gonna leave.
I haven't seen all of it. You mad? I haven't seen the parts that you talk about a lot, and then you never fucking. You say, "Oh, I'm never going to show anyone."
I really am apprehensive about
See.
that. It's disgusting.
Wow. It's disgusting. I don't think boobs can be disgusting.
Mine are, yeah, horrible.
No.
Like old lady boobs. I mean, if you like into old people, then yeah, I suppose it's nice.
You've talked about them a lot, and it's just kind of like I have to build a visual representation. It does sound like they're horrible, but you're probably just fucking being over exaggerating.
You never know.
Never know.
I guess you might like them.
Yeah, and they're like proper fucking perfect. And you're like, oh no, these are disgusting. Look at them. And you're just like, it's fucking big nice. That's what I feel like it'd be like. But maybe it's better to like be. I don't know.
If it's up to you.
I know. I could hate it.
Oh no, wait! I'm just gonna be like, no.
Bro, look,
You shot yourself in the foot.
I fucking licked your eczema.
You
mad?
licked my eczema.
I've licked your eczema.
Ew, that's gross.
See?
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry
I
that
was
you.
enjoying it.
Hopefully
I didn't
you-
enjoy.
good.
I didn't enjoy it as like a fucking eczema fetish or whatever. But
No,
it was
no,
like,
I
it
know
was
what
like-
you
it was
mean.
like when you feel ways about people, you kind of overlook certain things.
Yeah, I guess.
And
Oh, that's fun.
so it's like
Mm.
things that could have been. Your boobs stay hidden forever now.
Guess so.
Yes, sir.
It's all your fault.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Hey, I've got things that I want to show, but I can't. And there's the good things. I'm pretty proud of them, and they just stay hidden forever. Like my butt, my balls. And...
Good. Yeah, I think your butt would be really nice. Right, I think I'm done with that for now. I can't put the lid on properly, so you might have to do. Oh, there, I did it. Help!
Oh, yeah.
My leg was caught on that. You know, the thigh.
Yeah.
The upper thigh. My inner thigh was like caught on that because it was too far down.
The other thing is, like, obviously, like, I'm not kind of cutting off from it. Like, I wouldn't, like, that's what I want. I just want to be your friend, and kind of like, it's kind of difficult to be your friend when you're trying to be your boyfriend as well, and it's
Okay.
you have to like high expectations.
Yeah.
I think you probably don't have the same expectations I do of myself. And I just kind of hold myself to very high standards, and if I don't apply those, if I'm not with those standards, then I start getting upset.
What do you mean? I think I know what you
I
mean.
just get feeling depressed about, like, I'm failing this or whatever. Or
Oh, I see.
I'm not enjoying myself and feel like I'm doing this, and I'm just kind of like, I'm going against my principles. This is kind of what I've been doing, really.
That's how I feel sometimes.
I'd never go in the fucking gay village. I've never been in the gay village. And now I'm like talking to people like, oh, what are your pronouns? No offense to you, but like, I'm a man. I don't really fucking care. I don't like yes, okay, I understand. Oh, God damn it. Yes, I understand that people do that, but he's just
And it's in
never
case
been
they're
me.
trans.
He's just fucking,
And they identify as not what they look like.
It just kind of seems stupid, but then again,
Do you want to go that way because there's that thing?
it seems stupid, but then again, like the amount of times, like you're saying you identify as he, him,
Mhm.
and then I have to like catch my tongue whenever I talk about it, because it's like I say like she, and then like, oh no, I mean him, and I understand.
Yeah.
I totally understand what you mean by it as well, because it's like what so like say I talk to someone about you.
Mhm.
And I'm saying, oh, she this, she that.
Yeah.
They're in their head. They're just imagining you as a woman. If I say he this, he that, is a guy.
Mhm.
And then it's kind of like it's already there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
I think so.
I don't know. Like fucking no, not you again. You're different. Well,
Yeah.
he was like, I'm thinking that you're going to be talked about by people already. And it's just like, well, you will be, obviously. Oh, fuck's sake.
I hear people do that about me all the time, say she this, she that, and I'm like, oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah. That's another thing. It's like kind of like, that's
It annoys me, but I try and be okay with it.
I'll continue to try and get your pronouns right, because like I end up saying they sometimes.
Saying what? Better.
Yeah.
Right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.